What's up guys, Maniacs here, and welcome to Minotaur. Hopefully I said the name of this game right. Now this game popped up today on itch.io, and this is a visual novel, but this game looks super pretty, and it looks very, like, what's the easiest way to describe it? I don't want to say flashy, because that just makes it sound bad. It's very interactive for a visual novel game. Now, most visual novels, especially ones that I play, because I play a lot of visual novels, a lot of times whenever you're reading a dialogue or anything like that, it's more or less just like a still image in the background. But this game is actually going to be kind of like this main menu, where the character has stuff kind of flashing, stuff is moving, her eyes are moving, which is actually kind of creepy, because she's a little scary looking, not going to lie. But I absolutely love visual novels. I love sci-fi futuristic stuff. Now, this game is about a world that has been more or less taken over by demons and such. It kind of takes, what's the word I'm looking for? God, what's the word? I literally can't think of it. Basically, the humans are kind of trapped in cities and whatnot. So, I wanted to check it out. I want to see what it's about. Now, one thing I do want to show you is when I hit the options, you can kind of see her whole face. She's kind of creepy looking. I'm not going to lie. She has kind of creepy looking eyes. I mean, she is pretty cool looking for a cyborg or an android, because I would love to have one myself. AI and that stuff is really interesting to me, but I want to check it out. I want to see what it's about. Like I said, now there are different characters you can play as. Another thing this game kind of reminds me of is a little bit of Final Fantasy, in the sense that there are like androids, there's AI, there's humans, and there's also this creature right here who is a penguin style creature. I don't know what his name is, but I just saw him from the screenshots of the game, and it looks pretty cool. Now I'm going to play as the main character for chapter 1. Now this is only the demo, and you can only play as Nod. He's the main character of the game. I don't know how the other characters work in sense of story, but I want to check this guy out. I want to see what this game's about, because again, I love this type of thing. So, Mr. Pikes! Mr. Pikes! Nod! She is your AI, your android, I guess you could say. Oh, my head hurts. Of course it does. Ugh, you slept for so long and you still reek of booze. How can you tell, Ollie? I never installed any smell receptors. They're called olfactory receptors, and I don't need to smell. I can practically see it. Wow, she is actually kind of cute looking. She has cat ears. What is with, I mean, it's anime, so it makes sense, but anyway, you have to pull yourself together and head out. Your night shift at the factory starts in half an hour. Crap! Why didn't you wake me up earlier? By my calculations, 30 minutes is just enough. Just barely enough. You really need some tuning, Ollie. But you're right, I have to get going. Our boss will never get off my ass. Alright, so this is my apartment, I guess you could say. I paused the menu. She's okay. It looks kind of human, but she has like the white face. Alright, that's weird. So this is more or less it. Now, like I said before, I like the fact that this game is not only a regular visual novel, but it has stuff like this, like interaction, like there's stuff moving over here, the data screen's kind of glitching or whatnot, and there's dust particles, like her AI little pedestal over here is sparking and stuff like that. That type of stuff is very cool to me, because it adds a little more life to the world. It doesn't look like a still image with text just popping up on the screen. It adds a little bit of ambiance and stuff like that. Plus, the music is really cool and calming too. So, let's check out the workbench, just because. So, Mr. Pikes, any word on that outfitter's license? I'm working on it, Ollie. You know it's expensive. How do you even manage to find clients for weapon enhancements without the permit? Ah, so he's in some shady stuff. I'm just got good, I guess? Yeah, and I guess all your clients have special reasons to work with someone who doesn't keep official records? Wow, so she is kind of like totally screwdriver, but it also looks real. Like, yes, it's a visual novel, but this stuff is super HD. I mean, this looks more or less kind of like a 3D image, which is also very cool. A lot of that stuff is very cartoony. So, a screwdriver, huh? Second most useful thing after crowbar. Okay, I have a screwdriver. Items used automatically. Good, so I don't have to worry about like grabbing the item, dragging it over, and using that. That's another thing that some visual novels do. It's super annoying. Soul Witness, PhD-12 particle handgun, manufactured by Slate Industries. Also, the music and the style of the game kind of reminds me of Mass Effect 2, which is very cool. It's almost completely silent, but lacks firepower, and I'm supposed to take care of it. Okay, anything else up here? Nope, just got some spinning numbers for whatever reason. Okay, wait a second, I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's almost like I'm being guided by some invisible hand. Maybe I should take a closer look at those triangular nods on the left before leaving. Okay. Aha, that's it. The invisible hand never lies. Okay. Node type A. Nodes are used to enhance weapons and armor properties. To use them, node bridge of the right type must first be installed and onto equipment, which is a job for an outfitter. Once you have a surgeon, priestess, and outfitter you can trust. Okay. Is that something that how do I interact with that? I have no idea. All right, well, I have that. I don't know what it's for, but, all right, let's look at... The picture looks kind of blurry and glitchy.
It's always been like that. You bought the cheapest data panel on the market, and you used one, too.
No, that's not it. I think something's wrong with our Axis power grid. Maybe I should turn off the panel just in case? Okay. Alright, it turned pretty much everything off, so I guess all of that's connected. Still kind of cool. Frame. Irene.
Mr. Pikes, do you know what moving on means?
Wow, she's kind of sadistic, not gonna lie, bitch. You should try it sometime. Wow, she is like blunt and to the point.
Stop being a pussy!
I did move on. We're good friends now. Neighbors, too.
Yes, your ex and her rich husband living right above you. Talk about healthy environment. You should throw this picture away and move someplace else while you're at it.
You know, Irene did ask me to get rid of it recently. Someone told Arthur about it and it made him furious. Remind me to do it.
Tomorrow?
Rotate. Oh, screwdriver. Alright then, off you go. Alright, I don't know what the point with that was. Huh, those were good days. The best day, maybe. Alright, what was the point of that? Strange Journey, Jess 23. Okay, don't know what the point of that was, but whatever. My good old D12 storage unit. It's empty and they almost talked me into buying D24. Is that a reference to something? I have no idea. I remember taking those photos of Irene in our local club, Demon's Armpit, just 3 years ago. And now look at her, performing on stage of Supernova. I guess I should be happy for her.
Wow, it's yesterday all over again.
Wow, she's kind of a bitch. Message of the blowing wind, erasing memories. I can't sing. I'm a fan. Artwork, see extras in the menu. Alright, cool. Cool, so the kind of different days of the... Oh, so Bosch, Teos, Mart, Oris, Apris, Jess, Ward, Nellis. Okay, what is this? That's one of 2 alignment days. When Hades and Logan, both our stars, rise up and go down at the same time. It's a very significant day.
A day off.
Okay. There was another one here. Yeah, this one. So summer alignment. Is this the same one? Yeah, it's basically the same thing. So the summer, and so they have like a solstice. That's kind of cool. I want to live on this planet. I love this futuristic stuff. I really do. Like, this type of stuff is very interesting, very cool to me. I love space, too. Homebrew. Ugh. I can't even look at that right now. Oh, the drink. So I can close and open my balcony door. Okay. Not the best view in Nova, but at least I can't hear Ollie from here. Okay, cool. Okay, so like I said, this game is very cool in the sense that it has stuff that moves on the screen, so it kind of gives you extra stuff to deal with. That is cool. Dome. Axis Dome shielded us from demons almost 5 centuries ago. I don't remember that name. It's not said I don't remember name of the woman who invented them, but we all owe her our lives. So, alright, so this game, again, going back to the Final Fantasy thing, it reminds me of, God, what was that animated movie called? Spirits Within. It's the one that came out a long time ago. It's got, like, Alec Baldwin and a bunch of other big-time voice actors in it. Actually, really, like, not Sean Connery, God, what the hell's the guy's name? Donald Sutherland, he's in it too, like the guy from Kelly's Heroes, and he's also like the president of the world or whatever in the Hunger Games and stuff like that. Donald Sutherland, he's Kiefer Sutherland's father. I'm sure people know who he is. Anyway, there's a lot of big voice actors in that movie, and it's the one that came out before Advent Children, which is the one with like Sephiroth and Cloud and all that stuff. Spirits Within was actually a really cool movie. I really liked it. And in that movie, they had these cities which were covered in these light domes where the light creatures, for some reason, couldn't get through these light domes. And that's kind of what this is. So I'm curious if the developer pulled, like, a reference from that. That's pretty cool in the sense that this one goes with demons instead of that. So, Plague, huh? Nasty. I heard this demon recently became active in parts around Nova. Just look at him. I could never understand people who go outside domes willingly. Okay, well, wasn't there a train just outside? I like how there's like mechs or guns up there too. Nobody knows why demons never attack trains, but don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Thanks to that phenomenon, trains are the only way to move safely between those dome cities. I might have to watch Spirits Within tonight after I record this, by the way, now, because I totally got everything like in my head. Okay, so I need to leave, don't I? Do I need to close my door? Alright, so it gets rid of the particle effects.
Mr. Pikes?
I don't like where this is going, but yes?
Do you want me to call the police?
What? Why?
Because you set security alarm, that's why.
Why would I do that while I'm home?
Beats me. I see nothing worth taking, including you.
Wow! bitch!
But you got drunk and started mumbling about how this Arthur guy from upstairs was after you, so...
Ollie, I don't remember the code.
Well, you did yesterday.
Please let me out.
No can do, security protocol and all that.
Come on, Ollie, you know I'm already late for work, please.
Let me think. No, please disable the alarm first, Mr. Pikes, or I'll have to call the police. Who knows what they'll say about the little outfitting shops you run here.
Oh my god, thanks, AI. Just look at her. She's not bluffing, and I do have a legal outfitting desk here. I needed to remember the code. I'm sure I have it written down somewhere. I'm that type of guy. Well, how would I know? The only numbers that I've seen, 23? Oh, great, so the code's more than one letter. Oh, or more than... Crap. Ollie, come on, just tell me the code.
I know I can't. I know. You know I can't, Mr. Pikes. I'm sure you have it written down somewhere. You can't remember your own birthday for Sly's sake.
Okay. Well, I don't... That's an S. I don't know if that's a 5 or her... I don't... This is the only code that I know of. And am I supposed to remember, like, old phone thing where you had to, like, actually click the button 3 times, like texting and stuff like that? Just 23. I have no idea. What the hell was... A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, J... No, because that's not going to be it. Crap.
You do realize there are 10,000 possible combinations, Mr. Pikes. This could take a while.
Wow, you are so helpful. Thank you. Oh. Jess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Jess is the 6th month of the year. 0623. That worked! Oh my god! I am a genius. I am smart.
Well, Mr. Pikes, I'm really impressed. I see that 6 years of Novian Institute of Science and Technology weren't wasted on you.
Just wait till I come back, Ollie. You'll see how much I learned in AI tuning class. Alright, cool. So I managed to figure that out. Now I can actually leave my own apartment.
Mr. Pikes?
What now, Ollie?
Stand back. I'm going to use the hammer.
What for?
I'm going to break the 4th wall.
Ah, I see. Bam!
Here we go.
Oh, this is the demo. Okay, so that was kind of cool. So she's like breaking the wall. Alright, that was kind of creative.
We hope you liked it.
If you did, make sure you check out on Steam. Okay, cool. So the game is going to be on Steam as well.
And of course, let us know what you thought about that.
Okay, cool. Hope to see you again soon. Okay, so that was the demo for Minotaur. I don't know. I don't know how they pronounce it. Anyway, that was super cool. I'm curious if, like, I'm wondering if this robot, because she's kind of significant in 2 different areas. Let me look at my extras. Art. What do I got for art? So it's just her. I got nothing else. I was kind of hoping for something of the other girl. And what about the music? I don't have any... I got a card. No, it's the same thing from before. Let's see. Music? What is this? See, I like this one. This one really reminds me of Mass Effect. One of my favorite things to do in Mass Effect was just more or less chilling in like the map room, because I had that really super cool, or chilling in like the map screen, because it was just such a cool like chill step music. Anyway, this was the demo for the visual novel Minotaur. Holy crap, this game is really cool. I love the art style. Everything is super realistic and HD looking. I mean, look at this. This is a still image that has like a little bit of animation to it, but you can see the locks of hair. This game has had a ton of work put into it, and it has had a ton of like just timing and planning, and I'm really curious to see what the full version is going to have once it comes out, because you guys saw that there was other characters and such like that, and I am curious who this AI is. I wonder if the AI is Ollie, and then basically maybe maybe Nod finds like an android body that's been destroyed or broken, and he brings it back to his apartment and fixes it and puts Ollie in it, and then maybe she goes with him. I have no idea. I am very curious though. I want to check out the story. If you guys want me to play this game, I might actually just play the game anyway once the full version comes out. I am curious if it's going to be paid for, if it's going to be a pay to play game, or if it's going to be free to play. I have no idea, but when the game comes out, I will probably be picking it up on Steam, and I probably will do a couple videos on it. Hopefully you guys will like it. I love visual novels, and I'm curious to see how big this universe is, because it's interesting, it's cool, and apparently there's going to be a series of these games. Let's see, there was, nope, where was the extra? It's in the extras, and then about, this thing actually says that there's going to be a first installment, which means the developers are probably thinking about making more than one game, which is very cool. So anyway, I have no idea how long the full version of the game is going to be when it comes out, but I definitely want to check it out. I like what I see so far. Literally no bugs or anything like that in this game. There was 2 sentences that I saw that I think I pointed out where it was missing like a the or something like that in between a word. Not that big of a deal, especially for a beta, but from what I saw, this game is cool. I want to check it out. I love sci-fi and I love visual novels. When you combine them together with androids and stuff like that, that's awesome in my book. Anyway, that's all the time I got for today, guys. If you guys want to check this game out for yourself, there'll be a link to it in the description below. I highly recommend it. It looks great. It sounds great. I love the music. Very cool game. Let me know what you guys saw of this game in the comment section below. Let the developers know, please, guys. Definitely. I'm looking forward to checking out your game. So, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check out the annotations for more videos that I've done. Let me know what you guys thought of this game in the comment section below, and go check the game out for yourself, and I will see you guys next time. Maniacs out.
That's actually his hair. Hat.
What? Oh, I got that a lot, but yeah, this is a hat. It's May! I actually recognize her! So, they actually have the names of the girls are the tanks.